Success is like a quiet daily set of tasks. Real small. It's like that quiet walk to the gym. Some empty-ass gym late at night. Over and over and over. Or as I sit there studying other great people and then comparing it with what I'm doing and looking at it. Over and over and over. Doing 20 minutes of quiet meditation a day. Over and over and over. Making the choice to eat foods that enhance my brain neurotransmitters. Over and over and over. It's a very quiet process where you're just drawing your state from within yourself, doing these like simple little tasks, but finding love in those simple little tasks. It's not this big rah-rah speech where you do this one thing and something big happens.
When we look at the leading sales professionals of the world, when we look at the best business people, we say she's gifted, she's smarter than me, she just somehow knows more than me. She's got a better education, she had an easier background, she got lucky. You've heard the cliche because it's true. The harder I work, the luckier I get. I'm an ordinary person, but I focused on my craft. I had a burning desire to be excellent. I love what I do. Sharing in my books and speaking is my oxygen, it's my DNA. 4 in the morning I get up and I'm working on my craft because I love it. I love it.
The process is just as important as the actual prize because the process is going to make you, the deeper the process, the greater the reward. A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. Because he loves the process.
Everybody wants to be a champion, but nobody's willing to put in the work that it takes to be a champion. Everybody wants to hold up the trophy and say, man, I did it, but nobody's willing to put in the work that it takes to do it. I love the process. I love the thought of working for what I want. And I firmly believe you're never supposed to wish for it more than you're willing to work for it.
The 9-to-5 person, they make a sale and they're excited. When you get to my level and you get one thing, you try to get to the next level, then you try to get to the next level, then you try to get to the next level. A true hunter hunts. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. I understand it is in the process that you get better. It's in the process that don't nobody know your name and 5 years later, you're one of the best in the world. Why? The process. I don't get up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm broke. Then why do you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Because I ain't finished yet.
You guys that could enter the conversation as well. So I'm breaking it down at this stage here. I got him at that one spot, and you know when I was watching draft film for how it really went up because you can see watching all these different games how much he improved, ridiculous amount throughout the year. We know he has the arm talent, the arm strength. I like his pocket awareness, his pocket movement, very smooth, gets the ball out on time. Is so much better in the pocket with his movement and then, you know, getting the ball in time, kind of feeling pressure without seeing it. So he has a shot to be very impressive, especially watching the tape. He's got the frame, the size, everything you look for. And again, the crazy part is he's going to improve likely, you know. So I don't really expect that one to change. We'll see, though. I mean, it's crazy what a year could do here, a season. But we know he can escape. We know he can throw on the run. We know he can make all the throws down the field. It's important. I mean, we saw these quarterbacks in this past draft drop way further. We know it was a weaker class. You're taking him to be elite. You're not taking this guy just to be good like some of the other positions. So obviously very talented. We'll see if he can outplay the other quarterback. Incredible arm talent. That touch pass is beautiful. Sometimes puts a little bit too much air under it, but the ball placement seems to be good. Ball comes out in time. The throws over the middle of the field. A lot of velocity on those balls. Very good in the red zone, extremely good in the red zone. It feels like he's just getting going, too. You know, he's just getting going. Maybe not as athletic as some of these other guys, but he can move. It's not like he's a statue going to sit there. Some of those throws down the field, the way he releases it, the accuracy, the touch on it, drop it right in the bread basket there. Reminds me a little bit of that, but just seeing where he can kind of get to. He's just getting going. It's very impressive. And I know today's era, it's changed a little bit. You're kind of looking for the best arm talent first, but the guys that are also very athletic, because that kind of seems to be taking over. But the ball just, it's like a rocket sometimes, firing out of his hands. So, yeah, a lot of upside there. And then
You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to do me a huge favor. Your why has to be greater than that knockdown. And I love it. Buster Douglas got knocked out. Nobody ever got knocked out by Mike Tyson and ever got back up. It was almost a 10 count. He was stumbling. They were 4, 3, 2, and 1, and ding, 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 saved by the bell. He goes to his corner. The whole world is like, yep, that's it. Once he comes back out, that's it. Mike's going to just hammer him. And exactly that. Mike Tyson came out like, I got him. I got this kid up against the rope. Listen to me, many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope. You can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if life's got you backed up, I need you to do what Buster Douglas did. Buster Douglas started fighting back. The world was shocked. Goliath has been knocked down. What happened? And they went to Buster Douglas and they asked Buster Douglas simply like, what happened? And Buster Douglas said, listen to me, it's real simple. Before my mother died, she told the whole world that I was going to beat Mike Tyson. And 2 days before the fight, my mother died. Buster Douglas had a decision to make. When his mother died, he could die with his mother, or he made a decision, I can wake up and I can live for mom. And he knocked Mike Tyson out simply because his why was greater than that punch. His why was greater than defeat. His why was greater than his trial and his tribulation. And I'm telling you, if you don't know what your why is and your why isn't strong, you're going to get knocked out every single day.
They didn't believe in us. They didn't.